What's up, Aries? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your February 2022 general reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here, please make sure that you subscribe. It really helps out the channel tremendously. If you are not new, welcome back, and thank you all for your support. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, following me on any of my other social media, or joining my Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook, all that information is going to be linked in the description box below. Also, all subscribers do have a chance to win a free reading with me every week. Just make sure that you interact with the content so I can see who's there, and that's how I will choose, okay? But let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries. What's going on with Aries? As I split the deck, I do see that Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with Aries? Yo, look what came out. Oh, the world came out. I thought it was the wheel. I was about to say, stop it. All right, so there's something that's coming to an end or needs to come to an end here, Aries. And I feel like it's something that you need to choose to end, okay? Either you are continually entertaining something that needs to end, and you need to make that choice. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Aries. What y'all got going on? What type of completion have you all encountered? Let's see. So now that that ending has happened, you're needing to decide. Yeah, so some of you all need to decide to make the ending. And for some of you all, it's already ended, and now you need to decide how to move forward. Okay. Let me get 9 cards for the Aries Collective. 9 cards for the Aries Collective. We got that Hermit coming out first. So you might be very introspective, trying to figure things out right now. That's too many cards. We got that Emperor, your own energy. So the Emperor is a card of solutions. The Emperor energy always has a solution to every issue. Very protective, paternal energy, very stable energy, very boss energy. We have the King of Swords showing up as well. Very logical and analytical. With the Magician and the 7 of Cups, you may be manifesting different options or opportunities for yourself. 6 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Some of these options, you're needing to be very discerning about who you receive like funding or assistance or some type of charity, or who you give it to. You're needing to be more discerning about who you receive from and who you give to. Reciprocity might be an issue here in your life. Yeah. So for some of you all, this could be work. For some of you all, this could be a relationship. But you're needing to go within, do some soul searching about whatever this ending is here in your life, okay? Clarify the Hermit and the Emperor. What happened between these two energies? You're going within to find some... Okay, so you're trying to find a way to progress financially. So this may have been an end of a job, or as far as your stability is concerned. The Queen of Pentacles is a pregnant queen. You may have found out you were just pregnant recently. And maybe that has progressed the situation a lot faster than you thought. Or you're just trying to figure out how to make progress in your stability now that there is a cycle that has ended. So for some of you all, this is a situation where you were in a relationship with someone and you were, I don't want to say that you were kept, but you were taken care of. But that situation has ended. So now you're quickly trying to figure out what's next for yourself, come up with a solution. because you're no longer being taken care of. That's not everyone's story, but that's for somebody. I feel like someone had control over the purse strings. And now that that situation is over and you're separating yourself from that situation, you're like, what now? I don't know if you had a savings or whatever, but you're not as stable as you were. So you're trying to figure out a way to rapidly regain stability now that this cycle is over. Moving on from that storyline. Yeah, so you're just trying to find what's next. We have the collaboration and teamwork card with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe trying to see where you can receive help from. Yeah, some of you all are in a situation where you need help. Why is the King of Swords here? Maybe the person you were dealing with was like a King of Swords energy that had you feeling trapped. The Eight of Swords. Feeling like you didn't have any escape. You may have finally realized that you were never trapped in the first place. That this is a self-imposed prison. So now that you have escaped, now you're trying to manifest options. The center of the reading is the Magician card with the Seven of Cups. Be careful what you are manifesting though, because everything that glitters isn't gold. Some of these options may seem like a quick way to move on from the situation. Oh, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I found another situation and it's not what it appears to be. I found some help, but the help is not what it appears to be. It is not help. So you're needing to be very discerning. Six Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy with the help that you receive. I feel like there's a woman that this story applies to. And I feel like someone's going to try to take advantage of your situation. If you are, especially if you are someone who's attractive, not saying like anybody ugly, but if you are someone who is especially attractive, uses your looks to your benefit, there's someone who's going to try to take advantage of you. Try to encourage you to do things that you may not necessarily want to do to get help. Well, I'm helping you, so you should ... Don't you need this help? ... Be careful. Be very discerning of those kind of people. Now is the time to prioritize what is important. For some of you all, you're not wanting to go home. So you're not wanting to go with family. You're not wanting to go back to a situation that could possibly get you some type of stability. But you're needing to maybe reconsider that. Prioritize what is important right now. Yeah, I understand that you want to be independent. You don't, maybe pride is playing a big part in this. But there is a safe place for you to go where you don't have to be worried about being taken advantage of. Okay? But overall, prioritize what's important. And we have the Judgment and the Devil in the finishing positions. All right, so it's actually the Devil clarifying the Judgment. I feel like there may be sex, drugs, alcohol, something influencing your ability to make a proper judgment, addiction, intoxication with someone's energy, even narcissism. Someone here may have you feeling addicted or stuck on them. you know. So don't let your passion, your addictions, your vices influence the decisions that you need to make for your own safety, for your own betterment, for your own stability, now that this other cycle has ended. This reading is giving me very much lots of decisions needing to be made, really big decisions needing to be made. And I ain't trying to scare you, but the wrong turn could be a dire situation for you, boo boo. Like, so choose wisely, be careful out here. All right, so the Moonology cards that just flew out of my hand. It says prosperity lies ahead. All right, so I do feel like this prosperity relies a lot on the decisions that you decide, the decisions that you have to make, doing the right thing, trusting your intuition, doing what's going to be safest for you. For some of you all who this is an unsafe situation that you're trying to recover from. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you may be on the right track as far as figuring out which direction you're going, finding the stability that you're looking for. But there's something about the situation that you're fearful about. Like there's something that you can do, but that you're scared to do. But if you put fear to the side, the result will be successful. And I think that it won't be dangerous, but you just have to. For some of you all, it's, you don't want to have to ask whoever this is for help, this safe place. You don't want to ask the safe place for help. You want to do whatever you want to do to try to figure it out. But doing whatever you want to do to figure it out is dangerous, it's reckless, it's wild, and it doesn't put you in the best position. So for some of you all, the fear is humbling yourself enough to ask someone, the safe place, for help. Maybe you've fallen out with this person. Maybe it requires an apology before they will help you. But I really feel like it's a pride thing. You're afraid to put your pride to decide to say, I'm sorry, so-and-so, for whatever happened, in our past, but I need help now. And this person will help you without a second thought. But instead, you're just out here trying to YOLO. I don't know what you're doing out here. But there is a safe place for you, okay? Let's get some rebel messages. Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care, but please tell Aries what they need to hear. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So you out here doing all of this, trying to force a life, force a situation. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are all bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. All right? And then don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaking bastards. All right? We do have the Eight of Swords showing up here. So the Eight of Swords could be the reason why you think that you need to be doing all of this, when all you got to do is apologize to the person in the safe place. All right? And go to the person with the safe place. Maybe you think that they won't help you. Maybe this is someone that you've burned, but they will help you. But you're going to have to humble yourself. All right? So let's get some advice, Aries. What is the advice? And the postcard from Spirit. So the advice is the Eight of Swords with the Knight of Swords and the Magician card. Again, I just keep going back to that storyline. Like, you're feeling stuck in your head, but you're wanting to take action towards communicating with someone. And I feel like that person that you're going to communicate with, maybe a Gemini magician card, but it's someone who has resources, someone who can help you. I feel like you need to get out of your head and get this help that you need. There's someone here who will definitely help you, who definitely still cares for you no matter whatever it is y'all went through. If you need it, they'll be there for you. All right. And then this card says, your postcard from Spirit says, dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity where all the right people, the right places, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you and you will never ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, or how they will show up, and what they will do for you. All that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. Sigh. All right, so yeah, you don't get to control who, what, when, all of that. This safe place right here, you may not want it to be this person. You may not want this to be where the help can come from, but you don't get to control that. The universe is providing that. So you don't have to be all out here being reckless and being afraid of offers being made to you and being put in positions where you're pretty. If you want me to help you, then XYZ. Like, you don't have to go through all of that. There's a place right here where someone loves you and will help you. Okay? So, anywho's, this is your reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.